You know what? Now I remember why I don't watch CNN. Hey everyone. So CNN brought on Kevin O'Leary to discuss China's tariff. And we've got a college woman, Catherine Rampell, whatever, on as the economic analyst. What's interesting here is that she's challenging Kevin, who's a self-made entrepreneur, claiming she knows more than he does. Yeah, go figure. So let's take a look at this clip and see what she has to say.
I don't really understand why he keeps going back to this well of more and more and more tariffs.
Let me explain why. Let's take China. Can't protect my IP there. Chinese have been screwing my 45 businesses for 35 years. I like the idea of going to war with China with tariffs to change behavior.
But it didn't change behavior. All it did was hurt American
had
companies.
Weak leadership that doesn't know how to implement.
This is the same leadership. It was
No,
Trump who
it
launched
started
the
with
trade
Biden,
war with.
then it was Clinton saying, let's democratize China, let's show them democracy, and they'll play fair and they'll play fair.
But to Catherine's point,
it's
she's
time
saying,
to raise tariffs to China to 400%.
Hang on a second.
Trump already raised tariffs on China.
Not enough.
There have been many studies showing that U.S. companies and consumers are the ones who bore the cost.
Academic study. I'm doing real business in China. I'm actually doing business there.
Yeah.
I'm actually working
American
there. There's no academics in my company.
Where do you think they buy their inputs from?
Let me explain something to you.
From China.
The Chinese
It
steal
hurts
my
American.
IP. They make the same product with the molds that I pay for there. They ship them into this country under a different brand. I don't like it anymore, and I've been trying to solve this for 30 years.
If you tariff everything from China at
There's no
60%,
academic in my world.
You're going to be
doing business
paying
in
more
America.
for the stuff
let
you
Catherine
buy.
finish
You're
her
going to be
thought real
paying
quick
more for the
before you
stuff
jump
you buy.
back in.
They knew even in the 1600s
No, you're wrong.
that you should
I'm
not
not
tariff
buying it.
inputs.
Kevin,
Let's
let's
just take a yoga mat.
Every American.
Kevin,
Put a
just let her
400%
finish.
tariff on a yoga mat. We'll make it in Vietnam or make it in India or make it in America. We won't buy anything from China. And the
It will
Supreme
still
Leader
be
will
more
come,
expensive.
He'll come to
It
New York.
will be more expensive.
No.
Absolutely, it would
We
be.
won't buy it from there.
Wait,
What do you mean we
but
won't buy
also,
it from there?
Hold on.
So Catherine Rampell thinks she knows everything after reading a few books, versus Kevin O'Leary, who is successful and has a huge experience about it, right? And she has the nerve to act like Karen. Like Kevin said, he has done dozens and dozens and dozens of businesses with China, and they've been screwing him for the past 35 years. He explained it as patiently as possible, but this woman on the right of him just kept yapping and yapping on what she knows through books. How many business has this woman done? How many risks has she taken? How many jobs has she created? None. This chick hasn't built anything. So why invite a businessman who's worth about 400 million doing real business in China to an interview and let an economic analyst talk it over him? They're not even on the same level. Even though Kevin still does business in China, he wouldn't mind a higher tariff on China just to change their behavior, such as stopping them from stealing IP, intellectual property. It's like saying you could have the best and one-of-a-kind idea in the world, investing millions and millions of dollars, and China will simply take it away from you, like taking candy from a baby. They'll make something similar from your $1 million investment and rebrand it as one of their own, then selling it back to your own country. So basically, China saved millions of dollars and years of time on something you created, and on top of that, you invested millions of dollars in China that turn around and compete against your creation for half the price what you originally intend to sell. They've been milking this for decades. So what O'Leary is talking about is that US should put a higher tariff on China, and it will force factories in China move to Vietnam, who will respect IPs. You will still get the cheap price, possibly cheaper because their wage is lower, so as their currency, and continue the business as usual from there. But this woman just kept nagging and nagged that it will be more expensive. She can't wrap her head around that we don't need to buy from China because manufacturers will be shifted to Vietnam or other countries. You see how shocked she is?
He'll come
It
to New
will
York.
be more expensive.
No.
Absolutely, it would
We won't
be.
buy it from there.
Wait,
What do you mean we
but
won't buy
also,
it from there?
Hold on.
When all major factories are either moved out of China or new factories created in Vietnam, we could just buy from there for lower price because of a lower wage and lower tariff. But her mind is stuck. Like, oh my gosh. Besides Starbucks, where else can we get coffees from? Where in the world does CNN finds this economic specialist from? That's a wrap, guys. If you like this content, please do me a favor by hitting the like button and subscribe using the link below. It really means a lot to me. Until then, have a great day, folks.